What is up, everybody? This is Elevated 2K. I'm your boy, Elevated, man. Go get whatever you got to go get to get that my team and or that my player to his most elevated level, man, because I am here with this dynamic duel, Isiah Thomas and Joe Dumars, okay? Now, here we are right here. Now, all you got to do is get these cards. The most expensive card will be Joe Dumars. I picked him up for 100,000 MT. Dale Dawkins was about, what, 12? Udonis Haslam, I think he was 15 or 12. Those were undoubtedly the most expensive cards. Everybody else I pretty much got from anywhere from 2 to 6 and some change. So it's not that bad. Now, here's the reason why I think it's worth it. Right now, we really don't have, in my opinion, a variety of guards. If you can't get Ja Morant and spend a half a million MT, I don't know. I just don't know. It's just not an abundance of guards out there. And so to get a very valuable card in both of these guys, Joe Dumars and Isiah Thomas, Joe Dumars goes from an amethyst to a 93 diamond. Isiah Thomas goes from a 93 diamond to a pink diamond. And all it's going to cost you is probably probably 130,000 MT, with the biggest players commanding the biggest chunk of um, of MT being Daryl Dawkins and Udonis Haslam. Is it worth it? I think so. Now let's see the elevation of these guys. When you put them together, got the 93 Isiah Thomas, you got the 90 Joe Dumars. When you put these guys together, they're a dynamic duo on the court. And at the same time on the court, these guys, they have to be on the court at the same time. Isiah Thomas goes to a pink diamond, Joe Dumars goes to a diamond. Now, I'm going to tell you, Joe Dumars' shot is nice. Let's shoot around with these guys for a little bit. No, first, honestly, I really want to just go over the card real quick. Now, Isiah Thomas, he's working with a 94 defense, which is great for me. Now, all of this is upgraded with the shoe and everything. So I'm working with a 93 close shot, a 90 mid-range, a 93-point shot, and an 87 free throw with a 92 steal, a 94 perimeter. You know I got Dennis Rodman +5. I'm not really sure if it helps on the perimeter or not, but a 65 defensive rebound, which really doesn't matter with a 6'1" point guard. Although last year Isiah Thomas was doing some weird things last year, bro. I never mind, I'm not even going to get into that. But all in all, I think the card is pretty solid. 25 gold badges, 4 Hall of Fames, Clamper, Dimer, Killer combos, and Unpluckable. You should be able to get around with Isiah Thomas, shoot the ball, and probably go to the rim. I wouldn't doubt it. Badges that I put on him. Now, I put vice grips. He didn't have catch and shoot. And I don't know how important that is with a guy that's going to have the ball in his hand most of the time, but I think a point guard having catch and shoot is kind of mandatory. He probably should have it. I don't think he needs any of these. The 6'1" point guard doesn't need rise up, masher, Claymore, maybe with the catch and shoot, but I'd just rather give him catch and shoot, especially since you guys are always trying to get 2K rich on here, man. And it's, pogo stick, rebound chaser, like I say, 6'1" point guard. So all I really did was put vice, catch and shoot, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go into the Joe Dumars. Now, you look at this guy, I think his shot is going to be nice. 97 defense. Come on, man. That's what I love right there. 87 draw foul, 88 close shot, 92 three-point shot, 89 free throw, 83 ball handle, 87 pass IQ, 92 steal, and 99 perimeter defense. Now, you guys have to remember, I got a shoe on him. I have a shoe on him, so you have to remember that. But, man, let's shoot around with Joe Dumars because I really really like this card. Like and like I say, is it worth it? Yes, because I just don't think there's an abundance of guards out there, man. So to have these guys as a dynamic duo, run them together, um, I think you'll be all right, in my opinion, because it's kind of dry out here a little bit. I don't know how they're deciding to release cards, but it's kind of slow, it seems like to me. All right, now it looks like to me that this Isiah Thomas has that default jumper. Remember the jumper that on my career when you first like what 2020 or was it 19? This jumper looks really familiar. I really do think it's that one jumper. Like yeah, that came with the game or something like that. But anyway. You see, I am bricking, but for some reason, I think in a game, I'll be all right. For some reason, I really do. I think I'll be all right. I like this Isiah Thomas card. Don't trip off my shooting right now, because in a game, I think I'll be lighting some stuff up, man. Now, the only thing I don't like about this, for some odd reason, they gave Isiah Thomas Joel Embiid dribble style. So, slow behind the back. Slow ass spin move. But, I mean, I don't know. He is a pink diamond with your boy Joe Dumars on the court. Let's see. I'm telling you, man, this is one of those cards where even though I'm not making a whole lot of shots right now, I'm feeling the jumper, and I really do think I'll be able to do some damage in the game. I really do. I don't care. I don't care how many I miss. Let's finish it off with a three. Let's finish it off with a three. With a three. Oh, no. Come on, come on. You know, we got to get out of here with a make. There we go. Wow, okay. Now, let's jump into Dumars real quick. I think Joe Mars, because see, Joe Dumars can actually dunk. I think his shot is pretty nice. Oh, wow. Oh, no, I didn't even shoot that. There we go. It's a slow kind of release, but I think if you just take your time, you will nail shots. Just, you gotta, you know, just don't be so eager to. And don't be so eager to shoot, you know. Take your time with this Joe Dumars card. Take your time with the Joe Dumars card, bro. He'll be butter for you, I think. Seriously. Let's get out of here on a make. Wait a minute. I don't know his dribble style. Oops, I didn't pick that ball up. I don't know his dribble style at all. I should have found out. It's not that hard. Yeah, you're not going to be breaking any ankles with this guy, but I think all around he'll be pretty solid. His defense is amazing. And let's get out of here with a made three like we always try to do. Take your time, and I think you'll knock some stuff down. Take your time with this jumper. I think that's the key. Don't rush. Don't be so quick to come up off that button, and I think you'll be okay. Now, again, the $1 million question is it worth it? Again, I say yes. Very few good point guards out here, especially diamonds that you can actually afford to run. Joe Dumars, a really good defender, could probably take the spot of Marcus Smart. I definitely think it's worth it. About 130,000 MT altogether. Biggest player being Joe Dumars, who you're actually going to use. So you could look at it like 100 plus MT to get two players that really kind of stand out to me right now, just because of the pure lack of cards. So I say yes. I say go for it. If you don't, that's great. That's your squad. But for me, I think it was definitely worth it. All right? So I'm going to get on up out of here, man. Y'all stay easy like how y'all stay easy. Stay elevated. This is Elevated 2K. I'm elevated, and I'm out.